Today I will be talking about Thanksgiving preparation and all of the printables that I created to help you with your Thanksgiving organization. Hey you guys, I'm Kristin and welcome to the Gold Project. If you are new here, welcome. We hope you decide to become a part of our community by clicking that red subscribe button below. Also hit that bell notification so you are informed every time I post videos. I post videos at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on this channel, we have a mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. So I hope you decide to click that red subscribe button and to become a part of our community and our mission. So a couple of months ago, I think it's been a couple of months ago, I reached out to you guys on social media, and I want to say I reached out to our Facebook community. If you are not a part of the Golden Circle on Facebook, we would love for you to become a part of our positive community. It is a place where I go to ask you questions, ideas, for you to give me feedback on several things. We share all things positive, so we would love for you to become a part of our positive community. So I reached out to you guys and I asked what type of printables you would like, and I said, okay, Thanksgiving printables, what would you like to see? And I had a lot of suggestions. I wrote all of them down and I based my Thanksgiving bundle on that. So you can buy these separately or together. And if you don't want to buy the printables, you don't have to. I'm hoping maybe they give you an idea to create your own lists. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to an overhead shot and I'm going to share with you all of the printables that I have created for Thanksgiving. So for Thanksgiving, I have a total of 4 different printables that will be available in my Etsy shop. Now you can purchase these separately or together in a bundle that I have created. Make sure you check the link in the description below. I always have my Etsy shop available for you guys. So please note that you don't have to purchase these printables. I just use them. I wanted to make them available for you guys to use as well in case you are looking for something like this as well. So as you notice, mine are in sheet protectors. I will be taking them out to share with you. So the reason I have them in the sheet protectors is to share with you how I plan to use them. So for me, I have them in the sheet protectors, and then I have purchased one of these. You guys, I purchased these in bulk. I think I purchased like 20 of these because they had them deeply discounted at Target on the back to school clearance event that they had. So this is a 2-pocket portfolio with prongs. It is plastic. I don't like paper folders. So you guys, all you have to do is take them and put them in here. You don't have to put them in a binder or staple them. I've done that with some of mine, staple them. And I'm gonna put them in here. So they are available for me to use. They don't take up a lot of space like a binder. And with me, I like everything to match. So that's why yellow folder, yellow Thanksgiving printables. So it's in a small folder that you can bend and shove anywhere that you want to. So we're gonna go through each one. So the first PDF that is available for you to purchase, it will be 2 pages. Now I've got several that are 2 pages. I think there's 2 of them that are 2 pages. So the first one is the Thanksgiving baking list. So this is for any cooking you need to do for Thanksgiving. And if you are not a part of our community on Facebook, please go to that link in the description below and become a part of the Golden Circle Facebook group, because you guys, that is where I go to ask for any help on printables, or if I have a question for you guys to help me out, because this originally started out as 1 page, and after feedback I made it 2 pages. So this is basically an overview, the very front. So let me zoom in. So your recipe is on the left side, serving size, oven temp, cook time, and start time. I did not have the start times and the cooking stuff over here until you guys told me that would benefit you. So I made all of these columns available on my printable. So you might wonder, why do I have these check boxes on the left hand side? That is for you to say, okay, yes, I have that recipe. Put the recipe back here, check mark it off. So that's what the little that was the intention of the checkbox. You don't have to use it that way, but that's why I put the checkbox over there. Then you have a section down here for notes. Anything that you want to write down here. And then I like to put a quote on here. It says, "What if today we were grateful for everything?" And that is from Charlie Brown. So this is the first page here. And up here on the right-hand side, you might wonder why I have those flags on many different printables that I sell. And that is for the year. So you can go in and put 19. So next year when you're baking and getting your printables together, you will know this is what you used for 2019. So then the second page that will be available is your grocery list. Originally I had the baking list and the grocery list on one page, and you guys told me it would be very beneficial if those were 2 pages. So that is what I did. So all of the recipes, all of the ingredients that go in your recipes, list them, recipe amount and total needed. Total needed, meaning if you need 2 cups of sugar, you could write sugar, 2 cups, that means you just need 1 package or 1 bag of sugar. So you have ingredient, recipe amount, total needed, check mark box on the left side, so you can check mark it off to know that you already got that item. And then down here at the bottom, I did a box for total spent. So you would know how much you spent on Thanksgiving for 2019 or for whatever year you decide to use it for. So this printable here is 2 pages. So you have your baking list, basically overview, and then you have your grocery list. So you can print this as many times as you would like. So that is printable number 1. And now we are going to go to printable number 2. So printable number 2 is an extension of the first one. So this is the menu. And if you're anything like me and my family, your menu, so we are actually probably fixing to pull this out. I probably need to put one of these aside, honestly, because I need to call my sister today and get this going. So I need to put this to the side. This is going to be my copy to use. So if you're anything like me and my family, we will have a meal, and I need to go in and change that. Thanksgiving, that needs an S. So that's gonna have an S. I will change this before this goes live. Thanksgiving menu, yes, nope, just screwed this one up. So I'm gonna go and change this before this video goes live. Okay. So Thanksgiving menu. So if you're anything like me and my family, when we get together, we all delegate dishes. So somebody brings the dressing, somebody brings the deviled egg, somebody brings a dessert. So that is what this sheet is made for. So you have the item that you're gonna have, and then who is going to be making that item. So we've got appetizers, main dishes, side dishes, breads, and then the second page is desserts, beverages, and extras. And then you have a notes section at the bottom. So this looks almost identical to the Christmas one, but it is Thanksgiving themed. So this is basically so you know who's coming, what's being served, and who is responsible for that item. So this is 2 pages, and this will be fixed by the time this goes live. So that is the second printable that is available. And the third is going to be your recipe card. So I'm doing recipe cards for basically every holiday. And this is what this one looks like here. So it looks really similar to the Christmas one, except I made it Thanksgiving themed. So you get 2 on 1 sheet. So you have recipe name, then you have servings, temp, cook time, ingredients on the left side, directions from the kitchen of. So you have 2 available on 1 sheet. So that means you can cut it if you want. You don't have to cut it if you don't want to. It is completely up to you. So this is the recipe card for the Thanksgiving printables. And then last but not least, many people said they wanted a place card for their Thanksgiving table. So I made one for you guys, and here is what it looks like. And I did spell Thanksgiving correctly on this. So this is business card size, and you're gonna get 10 on one sheet. Print them as many times as you want to. And I did a line. I really was like, do I do a line? Do I not do a line? I was not really sure. But if you're anything like me, I have trouble writing straight across without a line. So I put a line on there to put everybody's name, just so when it wasn't slanted like it would be if I was using it. So you've got 10 of these on one sheet. Print them as many times as you would like. So let me zoom out and we're gonna go over these one more time. So there's 4 printables available. You can print them individually, or you can print them as a bundle. So they will be available as a bundle for a cheaper amount. So you have your Thanksgiving baking list. So this is 2 pages, the baking list on the front, and then you have your grocery list on the back. And if you print this off on 2 pages, you could leave the baking list at home and then just have the grocery list to take to the store. Then you have your menu, and this will be fixed up here. I'm gonna do that in just a second. So you have your first page and your second page and a note section at the bottom. Third is the recipe card. You've got 2 recipe cards on one sheet. And then last but not least is the place cards. So these you can cut out and place on each person's spot at the Thanksgiving table. So those are the 4 printables that I've created that are available individually and as a bundle for Thanksgiving. So those are all of the Thanksgiving printables that I have available for this Thanksgiving holiday, and my Etsy shop link is always in my description below. And you guys, if you don't want to buy the printables, I hope that it gives you some kind of idea to create some kind of list for you and your family. So my goal for my Etsy shop is to continuously add different themes. So the theme that I have for Thanksgiving this year, I would like to add a new one next year. So make sure that you're a part of our Facebook community, because I will be reaching out to you to ask for suggestions about different themes and just about anything that you would like me to create. So the common question for today is going to be, what printables would you like me to make available in my Etsy shop? Now I think it's next week, I have planner covers that will be available. They're actually in my Etsy shop right now. I want to say I've got 10 or 12 different planner covers that I created. I've printed them out. They work. So I want to share those with you. And then I'm going to be working on, or I've started working on, some Disney planner covers. It just might take me a little bit longer because you have to make sure that you don't get into copyright issues. So just let me know in the comments below any printables that you would like me to make available. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized, on a budget, and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.